This is Bob, and this is his montage. While wrestling in front of a group of naval officers, a boy dangled from a window. Everyone is just waiting for him to fall. But a montage man doesn't wait for children to plummet to their death. This will make the Navy realize he's just the man to test their new top-secret submarine later that day. Apparently, a decision made while he was still saving the kid. You might think the boy would be in trouble. Instead, Bob will reward him by taking him to meet the professor, another main character who invented the machine that runs the submarine. His niece Sally just convinced him to allow her to go on the top-secret submarine test mission. There's Bob, the boy, and another guy. Let's call the boy Rusty, because he's in the whole series. As easy as narration is, we're going to have to do dialogue now.
What is it doing?
I don't know. It's never done anything like this before. Strange, it just stopped. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
How do we know it's going to work on the sub?
Right? It looks like a bread box with some coils, lights and a whirly thing on top that doesn't do anything.
Sally explained that today's audience is more likely to think it looks like a toaster oven. Then the professor showed them a small statue and a weird map. This is starting to feel like exposition.
There's the possibility of a world under the sea.
At least we got the gist of it. They listened to a popular radio program, then the professor had an idea.
Why don't we take out the submarine before it gets too dark?
Sally decided to run there.
You need the toaster oven.
Thank you. I almost forgot.
Rusty, it's very important you don't sneak back onto this submarine I'm about to show you.
After a brief establishing shot, Bob greeted the crew members.
Are you ready to make history?
Well, I certainly don't have a grudge against the professor, or any plans to sabotage this submarine mission.
That's all we can ask. Are you ready to make some sweet history?
You bet. See you on board.
I think we're ready to go.
We're moving. I hope it was just that one rope. Maybe someone I know will see me. No? Okay.
Professor, you were partners with my father,
Who was that?
Joe Fabrizi. You cut him out of the business.
You said you didn't have a grudge.
I lied. And now, it's finally time for me to get my revenge.
I didn't cut him out. The man died.
It's too late for that. I'm taking this sub to the bottom of the sea.
That will kill us all.
Let us out of here.
We've been trapped by a madman. How are we going to open that metal door?
I'll get the emergency welding torch.
What happened?
He must have turned off the gas.
I almost forgot about Rusty. Fortunately, he knows exactly what to do.
It's back. Hurry.
This time Rusty's timing was off.
He found me.
That's Rusty.
I'll tear off the door.
We're going to die. And I've never been touched by a man.
He got him with a good right hook.
Stop.
I heard what you said inside. We can fix that.
It's still going lower.
My God. Where is my hat?
The toaster oven is freaking out again.
There's my hat.
What they don't know is the toaster oven is communicating with an equally weird-looking whatever that is in the world under the sea. This has alerted the world under the sea people to their presence, and they watched them on what we have to assume is a previously underutilized security camera.
Use your control belt to activate the tractor beam. Now we've got them.
We're sinking further.
This is too much stress on the submarine.
I think we're okay. We could hear if it was breaking apart.
It wouldn't happen to sound like that.
I'm pretty sure it sounds exactly like that.
We're being pulled by some kind of force.
Why don't we just kill them?
They might have technology that will help us win the war.
They've entered our world.
Let's bring them up to the surface then.
This is incredible. We should be at the bottom of the ocean. But there's land.
It's the world under the sea.
I know you were talking about that earlier, but I wasn't really listening.
None of us were. But the professor is right. This is the world under the sea, where they have horses and apparently a sun. They're also in the middle of a war between the bishop and the commander. Bob, Sally, the professor, Rusty and Joe Fabrizi's insane son have no idea what they've just stumbled into.
This is Bob from World Under the Sea. Were you able to guess why Rusty was hanging from a window? Let us know in the comments below. And here's the answer.